he's just given it straight back. And here's Azar. Gets away from his opponent. Willian. And it's Kovacic. It's Willian!
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bakayoko. He's pinged one through here. He could be in here, going for goal!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And back to base. And it's played forward. Kovacic plays it over to the other flank. Zarco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Firmino played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Zappacosta. Chelsea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Willian. Face to... shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Willian did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
And it's Azar. Now it's Willian. Willian moves to the cross. Chelsea get it back again. And here's Willian. Over to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And here's Giroud. Well played, he saw that coming. Wijnaldum.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good ball. It's a... Giroud! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bakayoko. Raspilicueta. He's got through. Hazard. And that has been cleared. Mane. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Salah. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Forward pass. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Giroud. Giroud looks to dink one in. Wijnaldum. Still waiting for the first goal. And here's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Beautifully done. This is promising. Kepa deals with it effortlessly. Willian. And the counter is on. Raspilicueta has got himself a free kick. Hazard. Matic tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. They're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pes2020. Conte. And here's Azar. Willian looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Keita. And it's Firmino. Now surely! Chance! He scored!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Kepa sends that a long way. Out to the right. Played back in. Decent looking ball. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. That's very much.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Firmino. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And, oh, that's too long. Time for a change in personnel. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Mane. Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, they could break here. And here's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinct.
Kennedy! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Pes2020 battles from the goal kick. Kante with the crossfield ball. And it's Batshuayi. Right through the middle. Oh, he's in! That's good defending, very good defending. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Liverpool making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mohamed Salah. Kante goes looking. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Fabinho. Liverpool have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Mane. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's come through. Plays it back. Bakayoko drives it forward. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Hazard. Mane. Hoists it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Batshuayi gets into a dangerous position. He's through the middle. And that is that. Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. And now the moment. The ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come. The very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead. Liverpool were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
Yeah, and it's a game that won't define your season, but it can be kind of rekindle some of the quality and the collective strengths that got these teams here in the first place. Another trophy gets you back in the winning groove, of course, Peter, and while it guarantees little, it sets you off with more success in mind, and I always think that's a positive vibe to start on.
So we're up and running. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising ball. Can he deliver? He's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That intervention was very necessary. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Face to face with the keeper. Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Quick glance at goal. And that's been won straight back.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Mohamed Salah. Nicely measured pass. Just the keeper to pick money! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mane has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Mondi. Across the field it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keita. Keita hits that long. And he's there to clear it. throw in. Played into the middle. Real chance!
He's hit it first time.
Keita really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Towering header!
Decent enough try.
Wijnaldum certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Sané. He goes long. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's onside. De Bruyne. Up to meet it!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Mane. It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Fernandinho. And here's Sané. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. Chooses to go back. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And here's Aguero. Fabinho plays it forward. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Fernandinho. Walker drives it forward. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. And it's been taken short. Swung over into the middle. Wijnaldum gets it away. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And it's Silva. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mane. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone down, but the ref... And we've reached half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sané. And it's been given away. Alexander-Arnold Tries to get it forward quickly.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played towards the front men. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Robertson. Bernardo Silva displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Bernardo Silva. Fabinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kyle Walker. Walker goes up and over. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Going through, and the finish! And that is going out for a goal kick. The changes then in quick succession. De Bruyne picks it up from the goal kick. Laporte gets it forward. David Silva drives it forward. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And it's Salah. Keita. Walker does well to read it and intercepts. Mane. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, there's going to be another change here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it high. Now it's Aguero. Gets the better of his man. Aguero gets it back.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
This is gone, that's a foul. Fabinho. Gundogan with the slide tackle there. And Firmino! And the keeper barely had to move.
Firmino simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mane. And it's De Bruyne. Gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. Mane. Gundogan plays it forward. A real chance to break. Sterling. Zarco sticks in a foot to win it back. Wijnaldum. Hoists it forward. Ederson gets good distance on it. Fabinho. And here's Wijnaldum. Mane. Goes for goal!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Sterling provides an outlet. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing up, so we remain optimistic.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Firmino will go first. Denied by the crossbar.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Sterling steps up for his penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Mohamed Salah is the second man to step up for his team. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper. Always a little more pressure when you're training, but it didn't show.
Mane is the third man to step forward. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
Fabinho comes up, their fourth taker. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
He cannot afford to miss. Oh, nerveless.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Alisson must save it. That's it. It is done. The dream is over. The prize has got away. Liverpool stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
The action has already started.
Well, there's always this great sense of excitement when there's a new boss at the club. The pre-match press conference was terrific. First time we really had the chance to hear what he has to say about his ambitions.
Yeah, we're getting a real buzz, aren't we? I think he certainly managed to come across as someone who is very ambitious. I thought he put his points across extremely eloquently
Very well.
in talking about his plans for the future. So now he just needs to get off to a good start.
Pereira. Doucouré. And here's Gray. And it's Pereira.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Holebas plays it short. And a goal kick.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Forward it goes.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mane.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Wijnaldum.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Hughes. And it's Pereira. Jose Holebas. Holebas goes looking.
It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Pereira, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Zago plays it towards the front.
Going through. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? It's one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Jose Holebas. And it's Pereira. Pereira.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Hughes. Doucouré.
Hoists it high.
Holebas. Holebas with the cross.
Keeper seated all the way.
Wijnaldum.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Chalobah.
A goal now would certainly liven things up.
Mariappa drives it forward. And it's Firmino.
Firmino! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jose Holebas.
Pereira
Takes the long option.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward.
Dini spreads it towards the left. Wijnaldum.
And it's played forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gets away from his opponent, hit into the middle, and he's cut it out.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Foot in.
Hughes. Doucouré. And it's Dini.
And help's available out wide. Pereira gets into some space. It's a loose ball. Zago, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Mariappa. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Wijnaldum gets it back. Mane battles to win it back.
Jan Mat.
Dini finds himself offside.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ariapa. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
And it's Firmino. He's got away.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. Now it's Pereira. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hughes hoists it forward. Here's the through ball. Doucouré. And here's Dini. Big chance! It's broken loose. Pereira. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets into the right position to intercept. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Little doubt, that is a foul.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Deulofeu. Done very well to intervene. Hughes. And it's Janmaat. Great run on the overlap here. In towards the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Watford break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Firmino. Oh, that's a fine challenge. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And a play for a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And he heaves it forward. Van Dijk goes looking. Mane is flagged offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hughes. Matip. And it's Firmino. Driving on, he could shoot here.